Hello, today I wanted to share a technique of styling links using CSS after pseudo-element and CSS transitions. And please see link to original article below this video. Okay, so this is our effect. So we will have it in the mouse, so you see it's a neat underline. And this is done using CSS after pseudo-element and CSS transition property, and let's see how this is done. Okay, I'm just gonna remove the CSS for now for this effect, and we're just gonna go step by step just to recreate this. Okay, so let's see. So right now there's no effect, it's just our links, and just some styling for the body, font. Then we'll give it border box. Then we're styling our wrapper div, give it the width, some body radius, padding, and some margin to center this on the page. And then we target our paragraphs, give it some padding, and then line height. Okay. Okay, the first rule for this effect we need is we target our links, and I'm not gonna type, just copy and paste because I have them here. Okay, so we target links, so we give it position relative, and position relative creates position in context for absolutely positioned after pseudo-element, and we also remove underlines with text decoration none. Okay, and the after pseudo-element we'll see in the next step. By the way, steps I will post below the video so you can follow the steps how to create this. Then next step is this rule. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here, and just will explain what's happening here. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay, so what we do here is we create a pseudo element using after, and we use after pseudo element to add border, this border. We declare empty content property so that we can add border top on our pseudo element. Okay, content. Empty content still needs to be declared because we need to add border top. We give the element right and left property as 0, so it stretches the link line across the link itself. Okay, so let's see how it looks right now in the browser. Just gonna go here, inspect. Let's see, this is our wrapper div, this is our paragraph, and this is our anchor. Our anchor with position relative, and inside our anchor we have our pseudo element after with position absolute. Right now we gave it right and left of 0 for this border top. So let's see what happens if we give it, if we change one of the left or right coordinates properties. So let's see, we give it right, for example, say 50%. Yeah, you see, right, 50%. It's not stretches all the way across this. Okay, so right now let's keep it right to 0, and then we'll play with it later. just to demonstrate. Okay. So the next one we add is we add hover. What happens to the pseudo element on hover? Okay. So we add on hover state to our pseudo element with right set to 0, so that line goes left to right on hover. Okay. And let's see. So because we're going to be using transition to animate this and this. Right now we declare right 0. So it should stretch all the way. You actually shouldn't be seeing any effect right now. Yeah, it just stretches all the way from left to right. But what we need to do here is we need to change right property here to 100%. Let's see. Yeah, you see it kind of on hover it already working. Our on hover for our pseudo element it's working right now, but it's just too rough, like it's just too quick. You see, you can notice like it's going from left to right, but it just happens too quick. So next one, what we need here, and this is actually the last step. What we need to do, we need to add our transition property. And transition, we're using transition shorthand. No, actually it should be added here. Zero 204. Okay, so we're transitioning the right property. So it goes from 100% on the right, so to right 2. So we're transitioning right. You see right 100% to 0. So it will stretch the line all across the link. You see? Now it stretches. Right 100%, it just moves it all the way to the right, actually to the left, but because 100% from here, so it's going from this direction. But on hover, we have this neat transition effect, which you can use for styling your links in text. And what else I wanted to share with you guys is I found this also useful CSS tricks. You can find the transition shorthand, the more explanation about this transition property and how to use it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today, and as always, thank you for watching.